Hey everybody, it's Vegas Right Along. Today is Monday, it's 10:43 a.m. I got an offer from Uber Eats to go to 7-Eleven and just pick up some stuff from 7-Eleven, not too far from here. I'm going to be getting paid $7.58 for 0.9 miles. I was in the mood to get out and do some DoorDashing during the week, so I put the app on this morning at about 10 a.m. and it took me about 45 minutes to finally get a decent offer like this one. There were some other good offers, but they were Costco orders. There was one for like $36 to do shopping at Costco for a reasonable number of miles. And then there was also this other one for $20 to do some shopping for just 6 items at Vaughn's, and it said heavy, so I was afraid to take it. All right, let's go get this order at 7-Eleven. Nice, easy pickup. $15 Costco. We're getting so many orders for Costco today. And the pickup at the 7-Eleven was really easy. There was no problems at all. Super simple. Looks like it's going to be a busy day. There's a lot of offers that are coming in. We're going to be going 1 minute, 0.3 miles to a house. I think it's going to be a leave at the door. Yep, leave at the door. I'm going to try to keep the orders as easy as possible today because it's not really my official day I normally work. I'm just trying to keep myself occupied since I didn't really feel like being at home. So I'm going to try to keep it light as best I can. That was super simple. I'm glad I took that one. I set a limit of only accepting offers that are $10, but when I saw how low the miles were on this one, I couldn't say no to it. I said, oh, this is just fine. I'll just get it done. The only thing I thought could be risky was they could have ordered a lot of cases of water from 7-Eleven, but the drive was so short, and based on the cross streets, I knew it was going to be a house, so I wasn't going to have to go up any stairs. So I took the risk. I think Uber, though, also if a person orders a lot of heavy stuff from 7-Eleven, the offer will list it as heavy, so it didn't say anything about it being heavy. So that was another reason why I took it. Next one up is from Uber Eats. We're going to be going to Press for Juice. I'm going to be getting $11.29 for 4 miles. I was back at the homestead and for about, 10 minutes. More Costco orders came in, and nothing else really interesting came in until this offer made its appearance. I don't think there was anything even borderline close that I wanted to take because they were all under $10. Let's see, I'm getting an add-on now, an extra $7.50 for 4.5 miles. That sounds like too many miles. On St. Rose Parkway. Should I take that one? I'm thinking about it. No thanks. I kind of want to stick to my $10 minimum, and that was quite a bit of miles to add on for that little bit of money. That would have made the offer a total of about $18 or $19 total for doing those two jobs. I think I would have taken it if the cross streets would have been a residential area, but it was a major boulevard, which meant it was going to be a business or an apartment delivery. And I didn't feel like doing it. On a day like today, I don't really want to do anything that's going to set me up for problems. On the offer I got from 7-Eleven, I was eating cottage cheese and peaches, and I was like, oh shoot, I just accepted this offer, and I woofed down my cottage cheese and peaches, and I still had it all stuffed in my mouth while I was driving to 7-Eleven. Hello. I got another offer while I was walking inside of this press for juice place. So we got to go to Carrot and Daikon, $6.66 for 1 point something miles. As soon as I walked into the press for juice and told the told the employee who I was there to pick up for, my phone started blinging with the next place we're gonna go pick up from. And I was trying to determine whether or not it was a good offer while she was about to hand me the press for juice order. So I was starting to get a little bit stressed in that moment. I guess I just should have told the lady, just a moment please, I'm trying to determine whether or not I want to accept this next Uber Eats order. But she would have probably just given me a funny look like, what are you talking about? So now we're going 4 minutes, 1.1 miles, Carrot and Daikon. So now that I've got this next one, it looks like I'm gonna end up getting just about as much money as that offer that I rejected before. And that one was gonna be for 4 miles, so it actually worked out good that I rejected that offer because I got this one that is just about the same amount of money, maybe about $1 short, but really low miles. Temperature right now is 103 degrees. I don't know what the high is today. It's probably like 110, 112, something like that. I don't think I'm gonna work very long. I think I'm gonna be out here probably till about noon, and then I'm gonna shut her down. Hello, pick. And now we're going to be dropping off the Carrot and Daikon order that I just picked up. It's 8 minutes, 2.5 miles. Looks like a house, looks like a leave at the door. Got a gate code, do not ring the doorbell. There was nothing going on inside of Carrot and Daikon. The employee was just sitting in a chair waiting for somebody to walk in. So obviously there's nothing going on in that restaurant today. And the order that I was there to pick up for, he had already bagged it and set it aside. They changed this place that used to be a pizza place into a coffee place. Now it's called Badass Coffee of Hawaii. It used to be a pizza place that you would drive through and you'd watch a cartoon while they made your pizza. I was wondering who would eventually take over that location because it was so custom built to be a indoor drive-through. It almost looks like a car wash because you drive inside the building, and then when you have a structure like that, the only time you see a building like that is normally when you run your car through the car wash. You know, when the water sprays your car as you drive in, and those rollers start rolling over your car. But not that place. That particular place was meant to give you the feeling of going into a drive-in movie theater and watching cartoons while they make your pizza. It was a very original concept, but it didn't pay off. I guess the pizzas were terrible, or the wait time to get your pizza was so long it wasn't worth it. I'm not exactly sure what motivated me to come out today because I just worked yesterday. I think maybe because yesterday was such an easy day. I put on only about 7 miles on my car yesterday, and I made $34 doing 2 shopping orders. So the day yesterday just seemed so simple that I almost felt like I didn't work at all yesterday. So maybe that was it. Maybe I didn't get my fix, my DoorDash fix. I was looking at my revenue that I've been generating from YouTube, and it's been going down a lot. So I figured now I can actually do more DoorDashing to compensate for that loss of revenue. And I guess that's just because I'm not making as many videos as I used to make. I used to do them mostly every day. And now I'm only making 2 videos a week. And then also I've been experimenting doing different styles of videos just for fun. And those haven't been coming off as entertaining as what I thought they were going to be. But it's all good. So now I think I can make, I think I raised it about, I don't know, $1.88 for 5 miles. No. So now I raised it up to about, I don't know, like $1,500 more that I need to make by the end of the year. So that's a lot more delivery videos, which you watch. That's going to just bring back up my revenue for YouTube and throw me off. I'll know for sure where I'm at in December for my revenue for the year, and that's going to help me to determine how much I can convert for my my Roth IRA conversions. That's been the whole reason why I've been slowing down. I've been trying to make sure I keep my ACA or Affordable Care Act subsidies while at the same time doing these Roth conversions. And it's not like I'm doing these huge dollar amounts of Roth conversions, but I'm trying to do something. So by the time I collect Social Security, I'll have enough rolled over that it won't be taxed. I'm surprised how many people still are at home and want DoorDash and Uber Eats. I guess a lot of people nowadays work from home, or maybe there's just a lot more retired people that live in this area. I can't figure it out. I'm like, how can people on a Monday use DoorDash and Uber Eats? I can understand like on the weekend when your family's at home and and they want something and you're retired from the work week, but on a Monday you need to use Uber Eats to to have a delivery driver bring you a sandwich. It always kind of makes me wonder, like, what is going on with people? I guess some people, they don't work the normal Monday through Friday. Maybe that's it. Some people have to work the weekends, and so this is now their no problems with the gate code. I'm in. Let's find this house. Alright, the sandwich. Next one we're gonna go to is the press for juice order. 3 minutes, 1 mile. It's gonna require a pin. We're got the meat at the door. That is all. I think this community has a gate too, and they didn't give me a gate code. I think that's why they're requiring a pin. They don't know the gate code, and they want to make sure I actually deliver it. Nope, there's no gate for this one. They just have a pin for who knows why. I can never figure out why some customers have a PIN number and other ones don't have a PIN number. Sometimes the customers say they didn't request the PIN, and other times, I don't know. Where's my turn? Is it here? No. The navigation's getting wonky. It's not zooming in to where I need to turn, so I'm trying to just look at the number of feet till I turn to get a good sense of where I'm at. I should hit the stop accepting new requests. I'm getting way too many offers right now. Stop. Alright, I turned on stop accepting new requests because I was getting information overload. There's no way I can do this drop off, get the PIN number while my phone is going berserk on me.
Currently being recorded.
He had the PIN number, there were no problems. I'm going to turn my Uber Eats back on. It looks like it's really busy right now. The Uber Eats app is showing the map as like a fire engine red. So that's a good sign that money is on its way. I've got about 30 minutes left in my day, and then I'm going to turn this sucker off and go home. My sunglasses are so dark I can't see my phone when the offers come in. I have to keep flipping my glasses up to see what they're offering me. Alright, I just got something good from Uber Eats. We're going to be going to Pollo Loco. I think this is going to be the last one. I don't think I can do anymore. But I'm going to be getting $9 and change for, I think it's like 2 point something miles. I tried to take a screen capture of it, but it didn't take. Let's go down to Pollo Loco and get ourselves some chicken. Where did they order chicken? What did you guys order? Chicken a la carte, guacamole chicken burrito, cheese quesadilla. That is all. It was close enough to $10. I thought, well, it's worth it. And the Pollo Loco is literally to my left, so I figure that's totally worth it. It's essentially $10. And then I'm gonna leave it on where I'm still gonna accept other offers, because maybe while I'm in Pollo Loco, something else will come in that'll be good to add to the pot. Temperature right now 106 degrees. You would think in the air-conditioned car it wouldn't feel hot, but it does. My arms and my face feel cold, and my legs and my torso feel like they're inside of an oven. The heat from the road below is so hot it radiates right through the bottom of the car. And no matter how high up I crank the AC, I still feel frozen. I mean, yeah, or cold from the waist, or from the chest up, and from the chest down. I feel like I'm boiling. A parking spot straight ahead. That rarely ever happens. I'll take it. I didn't realize this came with the water. Go figure. Sometimes the app doesn't tell you everything the customer ordered. It didn't mention anywhere on the app that they ordered a bottle of water. That really threw me. We're going to be going 8 minutes, 2.5 miles. We're going to go to a house. It's a leave at the door. Leave on table, please. It was a long wait inside of Pollo Loco. There were two ladies that were picking up for the office a whole bunch of food for a big office meeting, and they were ahead of me. So I was stuck. Right now I got 8 miles on the car. I'm getting 40 miles to the gallon. Once I drop this off, I'll probably end up with about 13 miles on the car total when I'm done. Temperature is 107 degrees. Now it's 108 degrees. It just keeps climbing. This is why I don't like to work past 12. I tried to come out starting at 8 o'clock, but I forgot I had some prior commitments I had to take care of. So that killed that. And then once I finished that, I thought I could do some dashing at 9, and then I remembered there was something else I had to do. So I had to go do that. And that's why the app, I finally turned it on at 10. It's amazing how this heat can really affect the hybrid engine of this car. I'm getting 20 miles per gallon less than I would normally be getting doing this job. I don't think the air conditioning is affecting the battery at all. I think it has something to do with something else. Just the engine in general, I guess. Or where's my driver's license? Where's my driver's license? Oh, here's my driver's license. I found it. It's already 11:42. I should be home by noon, I would think. Gotta make myself some lunch. And then tonight for dinner, I'm having Panda Express. Every time I usually have Panda Express once a week, and then I divide it into 4 servings and eat it throughout the week whenever I want Chinese food. Because if I were to eat all that Panda in one sitting, that would be like, I don't know, 2,000 calories or something like that's really high. Especially when you get all that orange chicken and chow mein. Yeah, it is this one. It was a long line to get in.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one. Made it past the guard. There's a lot of people trying to come into this community. I actually was sitting on the main street waiting to make my turn into the driveway. That doesn't normally happen, but there were so many gardener trucks waiting to get into this community that I was stuck on the main road. There's no internet. Now there's internet. Whew. All right, everybody, we did it again. 11:46 a.m. An even 10 miles at this point. And I'm getting 38 miles to the gallon. All right, everybody. Well, that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one. Take care. Bye for now.